Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday indeed. Both of us tired off our butts.
Dee
We had,
Dee. What do we have?
yes, we're starting out, apologize for that. We're starting out with, continuing Marshall's playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5 with Phantom Pain. He's going to be starting going to Africa, which arguably, at least in my opinion, is the more fun half of the game. It's a lot more open space instead of mountains and stuff. Lots of side ops.
Commencing platform construction.
The stealth operations are actually pretty good because you're infiltrating not outposts but like actual depots and stuff like that, and factories and mining areas and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool.
Well, it looks like we've got a lot on our plate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, Trank Sniper. I always went pacifist ways. And by that I mean like using tranquilizer. Have you heard about the whole COPPA thing?
Kappa.
Mm-hmm. COPPA?
COPPA. No. Is this a live event or?
No, it's kind of it's a
Oh, if I got a live event for you.
well,
We'll talk about that later.
It's okay. It's dealing with YouTube and things that are changing with that because of all the fines and everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically dealing with kids and their content people are putting on YouTube that kids aren't supposed to watch,
Oh.
and people are getting fined per video for it. So look into it when you get the chance, especially if you're going to keep doing YouTube. This goes for anybody doing it. It's a very serious thing going on, and I wouldn't even say it's just YouTube in general. It's the internet in general. If you have things that are going for children that shouldn't be for children, like personal info and stuff like that, that can go very wrong. Everything can be misconstrued. You can get fined thousands of dollars per video, per channel. So, I recommend looking into it. There's several videos of it already, but enough of that serious stuff. There's just something to bring to your attention, bring to everybody's attention that might need it.
And here I thought the emoji thing was stupid.
The emoji thing.
Yeah. I think that Markiplier was having a problem with. People were getting banned because they were spamming emojis.
Really?
Yes.
I wasn't aware of that. I don't watch Markiplier videos in a while, but I still like the guy. Did you find Take On Me yet?
No.
I'm so wow.
Quiet's hoarding it. Snake.
Yeah. Snake alert.
Okay, big announcement in the gaming environment. Valve has woken up. A beast has been disturbed long enough. It has woken up and it is coming out mad, but mad in a good way. We're getting a new Half-Life game.
I figured.
We're getting, although it's not Half-Life 3, we're getting, hold on, we're getting a VR Half-Life game that takes place between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. You're taking the role of one of the main characters, Alex, but it's a VR game, and from the opening trailer, it looks phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal. But what's good about it is that they've upped their engine, so that means that a new Half-Life exposed to a new engine means that we might actually get Half-Life 3 eventually. Like, there's hope.
Eventually.
There's
maybe. Hope.
Valve is still making games.
Valve is still making games, but they still can't count to 3.
It could happen.
Listen,
Let us hope.
News of Left 4 Dead 3 came out before Half-Life 3.
Let us... Oh, okay, no, that is not true. Let us hope.
He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XO but he sensed Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words,
Sorry, Aslan. I'm sure what you're saying is really important.
isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker.
Oh yeah?
Skullface.
Really? Skullface, huh?
Oh, Dee Dee.
You can get cargo now too. That's cool.
What does that mean?
It means you can.
Oh, I can pick up
Yeah.
tanks.
Mhm. I think cargo too is tanks and trucks. I think.
Are we live? just curious. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Just wondering.
What's going? Oh, there it is. Wait. It's not showing live for me. Cause there we go. Okay. We're good. Sortie prep. So we had some fun on Arcade yesterday. Fishing.
Tell him.
I feel like it's more amusing coming from your mouth than mine.
Yeah. That's all you get. That's all my feelings. So, in the MMO that we're playing, one of the many things that you can do is fish. You can fish for freshwater fish. You can fish for seawater fish. You can do sport fish, which is it's kind of fun fighting for your fish, and then you can get a variety of different sizes and different species, and everything is a different value worth, and it can actually pay off in the long run if you profit off of it. But with that being said, a lot of hostile nations won't go fishing to get their money. They'll fish for you that is fishing to get their money. So they'll look for you, and in the hope of stealing your fish and killing you and destroying your boats in the process. So Cameron and I decided to go out on a couple fishing raids. The first two were disasters because we got caught, we got killed. I think the first one we had some fish. The second one we didn't even have any fish before they found us again.
The first one we caught almost a full load, and all of a sudden one of our members goes, I think there's an enemy behind us. And we're not even paying attention. We're sitting there with our rods on our fish.
We're sitting there.
I turn my camera around and I see this giant galleon just go right into our ship.
Enjoying the outdoors, and we're just like, man, what a beautiful day. What's over there? Oh my god. And here it is already ramming into our boat, and it didn't even last a second. The boat just went, just instant destruction.
And the second one, we didn't catch any, and we get out there, get set up, and immediately another nation ship comes in to raid us. And it was funny, which it doesn't sound it, but it was funny because we were hysterical about it, because we were panicking.
Yeah, we were like, we can't do anything. We can't have nice things.
It's like it's too much. I jumped ship trying to swim under the water. I forget what happened to you.
That might have been the time that I also jumped ship, because I saw the enemy and I was just like, no, this can't be happening, and I just jumped ship to try and get away because...
Elijah on YouTube says, I made 7th, 8th grade all-county band. Congratulations. Making all-county and all-county, all-district, all-state. It's a good accomplishment, so good job. Keep at it, because music's going away from the world.
If you say so.
Keep it up. Well, music's gone downhill significantly.
I mean, people aren't making orchestras anymore.
No.
Like, there's no more Beethovens.
It's a shame.
It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine. You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll
So yeah, anyway, the first few fishing trips were terrible. And then we took a break, and then we decided to go back in again because another fishing raid was starting. So we're like, all right, let's try one more time. So we go out there, and it's all right at first. It's always all right at first. And then we turn around, and here comes an enemy ship. They kind of like stroll through our fishing area, and they're kind of like Kyle Robinson says sup. And they're kind of like circling us like vultures. And then there was enough of us in the raid that we ended up killing them, but they kept coming back, and then more ships would come to the point where we all kind of were ready to ditch. And then we get on your fishing boat.
Yes, we were on. We were on my
We
regular
got on
boat.
your boat, and we decided to chase after these guys.
Yes.
So we do. We chase after them, and there's only like one or two guys on there, and they're fairly weak.
So they were running away from us.
So we catch up to them, but as we catch up to them, another enemy ship comes up behind us with guys that are much stronger than us. So
And we're just like, oh crap.
so we end up getting ganked, but then we head back out there because we're not done yet. So we head back out there. We end up scaring them off, and we end up catching some fish. And then we head off to a new area, and we get jumped again. Nice shorts. Only this time they end up killing us off, and end up stealing
Both of our ships.
both of our fishing boats.
And crashed them.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't crash yours.
They didn't crash my ship. Well,
No, they crashed.
they did. They stole my ship. Hold on, let's not talk over
I'm
each
trying
other.
to remember.
Let's. So they steal my boat. They crash my boats in order for them to steal the fish. I get revived somewhere in the process. You're still alive with some of our other gang members. You head over there and you start taking them out. But there's one guy left, and he takes out all of you guys. Mm-hmm. And here I am, seeing them scooping up the fish that we caught, destroying my boat for the 4th time. And this is the moment where I just start seeing red. And I win. I was so mad. I dove in there, I went ham, and I took that guy down within seconds. I had never done that before.
And I was surprised too, because he was higher level than you.
Yeah,
He wiped out all of us.
He was at least 6 levels higher than me.
Right. Which doesn't sound like much, but in an MMO, that's kind of everything.
That makes or breaks you.
We'll look into it here.
But you got the drop on him somehow, and just were like, immediately able to trip him, stun him, shackle him, whatever it was, and just get him out of you.
I used every ability that kept a guy down and on the ground that I had at my disposal, just one after another, until he was dead. And
I was watching this while I was dead. I was waiting to be revived. I'm like, I can't believe you did that.
once I killed him, I have a revive skill, so I revived my friends, and we were on the way to get out of there with the fish that we collected, and lo and behold, here comes 2 more enemies that are levels 22 and 20. So they wiped the floor with us once they got there, and once that part happened, we were just like, okay,
when he says
done.
level 22 and 20, he means at our level we were max level plus 4 and 5 respectively.
Okay, so technically
they were about 15 levels above us.
They were level 72, and we were levels like 60
about. And they were like 15 levels above us. And we're just like, okay.
All right, that's it.
And we were immediately like, we can't do this anymore.
We give up. The world has never told us to stop fishing more than it did there. So that was
all this after going through so much hard work to build your fishing boat.
Yeah.
Which takes a lot of effort
It took
in
a
that
lot.
game.
It took a lot of
Oh,
effort.
a diamond. That's another thing. We need diamonds in that game so much.
Yeah, the only way
This isn't like Minecraft.
the only way to get diamonds is to hope for a very, very, very rare chance while you're mining a stone pile. Hello, sir.
How are things going on your end, Kyle Robinson?
Hope all is
Analysis
well.
complete.
Aside from that, I've been enjoying my time on it, just running out of things to do, in a way. Which is sad. I really still want to get a warship in that game, but as it stands right now, I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't know how people did all that grinding to get some so soon.
They just honestly, like, it just comes down to from the start of the game. All they did was just crunch out their dailies. Like at this point, people getting warships, it makes sense if all they did was dailies.
Oh, right now, yes. Last month,
One of our members, one of our team members said that when it comes to doing your Gildastar dailies, which is how you can buy a ship, you can get about 32 a day.
right?
So if that's all they focused on, then I can imagine that they have enough.
That is true. That is true. Oh, are you able to get containers now?
That's what I was asking earlier. Can I get? But when I said tanks, I meant.
Oh,
containers.
yeah. I think you can pick up containers with that. So if you find one, we'll try it. Containers that are white are significantly less valuable than ones that are red. So if you see a red container, always go for that first. It has so much more materials.
Okay.
And it's like 10,000 or 100,000 just to pick it up with a Fulton. So it's expensive, but you get a lot of materials for it. And eventually, if you process the materials, you can sell those materials, or you can use it to make your base bigger. There's a bunch of stuff, but if you have an overabundance of things, sell it. You'll make a lot of money back. Well, child soldiers too.
Kids shouldn't be soldiers.
Shortly.
Kids should be kids.
Another diamond.
Am I right, lads? Or am I right?
Well,
Alfred Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
if you
Analysis
were in
complete.
their shoes, in a militia-run area, would you still feel that sentiment that kids should not be soldiers?
Yes.
Is it the unfairness, or is it the fact that
It's the fact that when you make a kid a soldier, then that means that you're putting their life at risk. Like any soldier, if an enemy comes in and they see someone with a gun, they're gonna shoot. It's not even when it comes to soldiers. When it comes to like police, if a police officer sees someone with a gun, they're gonna shoot because they see a threat. So if you do that, if you put a weapon in the hands of a child, the child's gonna get shot, and that's ending the life of a child way too quickly. It's not that it's unfair. Like, you could be a sharpshooter and you're a kid. It's just the fact that you're ending a child's life so quickly. That's what I don't like about child soldiers.
I gotcha. It went into a different way than I was expecting, but it's understandable.
Like look at what the
But
look at what the Nazis did in World War II. They
Right.
made every man, woman, and child become soldiers. April,
Hey, bro.
miss you.
But also, some children really aren't innocent.
No,
So you gotta
they're-
take that into
They're
account
not,
too.
but still.
But I get what you're saying. Yes, it's
I saw a container.
She says, "Miss you too." Heart.
Well placed.
Need to hang out sometime.
Holidays coming up.
My holiday is I'm on Thanksgiving break.
Oh, you are? Oh, it's Thanksgiving break. That's right.
That's a red container.
Oh, so you didn't have class this week, did you?
Not today, no Wednesday. Otherwise,
Miss me too? Aw, thanks.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been in bed.
Ah, you were asleep all day. Okay. Okay. I thought you went to class, came back, and fell asleep.
No.
I'm like, he's gonna be out. There's not gonna be a stream today.
No, I didn't.
No.
I am on Thanksgiving break.
Okay. Yeah, these red ones.
You have arrived.
You can! Nice. Okay, 10,000. Okay, 10,000 per container.
Gravity's a little weird there.
Whoa.
Stays at a tilt. It's like, that shouldn't be happening. Let's test out this.
Also, fun fact: if you want to exfiltrate without calling your chopper, go on top of a container, use your Fulton, and don't leave it. It'll take you and bring you up to base with it.
I see.
So little things in this game make it a little bit more enjoyable. He's an A.
You're coming with me.
How are things on your end, April? Haven't talked much.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Are you planning on going to Toricon this upcoming? In what, end of March?
I think
I
it's,
think it's the end of March.
March again. Another cold one.
To be fair, that the last one wasn't very
cool.
cold.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. The one before that.
The one
in
before
April
that,
was
oh my
even
god.
worse.
that one was
awful.
That one was hell. But then again, you did have Winter Prompto.
I did have Winter Prompto. What did I have before that? What did I do? I was Mercury. My sleeves were my arms were exposed, and that was a little cold. I felt worse for April.
Yeah,
wearing skirts. Good lord. I'm so sorry.
Continue heading for the oil facility.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
April says, "Good. Been really busy lately." Ditto.
Ain't we all?
I'm not sure if I'll be going this year or not. We'll see. Gotcha.
The oil field is the property of Saint
We've kind of made it a
natural resources.
tradition to go.
It's there. We're
Wherever
there.
they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. And it's only a matter of
Look at all this weed.
equipment starts leaking crude.
all this snake weed.
Covered for Sainer. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Sainer's far from squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. It's because they're an oil company, or they're under the guise of an oil company. Something ain't right with this guy.
Looks a little
Looks a little pixelated.
grainy.
What's up with that?
We're in a simulation.
I guess so.
That's the kind of like with the that's kind of the effect that you would get like when you watch the Hunger Games movies and you realize that the sky isn't a sky, it's just a dome.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
I don't know if it's the TV. I don't think it is. But I've never seen that at all. And as many times as I've played this game. April says, if it's not so cold again like last year, I'll go. How about that? I mean, fair enough assessment. We don't know how cold it's going to be, but
Yes.
we are going to be dressed up a little warmer this time. At least I think.
Yeah, I will. I'll be much warmer. One of my outfits has multiple top layers. One of them, one of the layers is a long sleeve, and the other one I'm gonna have a parka. So I'll be good.
Yeah, I'll be wearing multiple layers, but one arm will be sort of exposed.
Caution.
But I'll be warm. I'll be warm enough. Plus, I'll be walking blind for the most part. That'll be fun. And my other one, I have actually a cloak, so it kept me relatively warm.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's bugging me.
Deal.
It's really bugging.
Deal.
April says, "What are you guys going as this year, or is it a surprise?"
Arrived in
We have said it before, so it's not really so much a surprise.
There it is. The oil
extraction.
facility.
Marshall is going as Leon Kennedy,
The oil transfer
Resident Evil 2,
destroy the oily water
not
supply
4.
Enemy
Details are on your
presence
iDroid.
And I forget what you said your other one was.
Scott.
Oh, Scott
Scott
Pilgrim,
Pilgrim.
that's right, yeah. And I'm going as Jacob from Inc., which is what I dressed up as for the
Analysis complete.
Outlast.
Outlast stream. And probably going again as Zidane, like I went last year,
Analysis complete.
or this past year. Because I enjoyed being him. It was
Analysis complete.
it was fun.
Analysis complete.
Look at all these humans. If you were gonna go, what would you go as? Very nice. Not doing Final Fantasy again?
Not this year.
I'm doing Final... No, we're not gonna do Prompto and Ignis. We may not even bring them as backups, but... Marshall says he feels like we've outdone our course with them.
I've outdone my time as Prompto. Like even last year, I wore it, but I kind of didn't want to anymore. Like I wore it for just like one last time, but even then I kind of didn't want to.
Sound of rainfall should help them.
That was kind of a telltale sign. That
I'll be going as
I was
Zidane
done.
again, which is Final Fantasy, but I don't know. 2 fuel resource containers, that's good. But yeah, we don't think we're gonna be doing Promptoing this
it's
much again.
sad.
It is sad, but we might do it for more Prompto and Ignis episodes if we ever film them. But work is being busy and all that, and then Archage has been taking up our other time, and then there's streaming. So we don't know yet. At least I don't know. They just gave up. Boxing for the door. Paper says, "Gotcha. I don't know who I'd be this year." Huh?
Oh, is it the storm that just hurt my box?
Yeah. It's cardboard, man.
Hey, hey, hey!
Like, it's rain, dude.
No one told me that. You make it sound like it's common knowledge
Well,
that
put some cardboard
You
out in
make-
the rain.
you make it. I'm holding it down. Like you make it seem like it's common knowledge that a small rainfall is gonna blow your cardboard box away.
Surprise!
A small rainfall is gonna destroy your cardboard box. That thing has Kevlar in it. Stop. Alright. If we're going loud, you know what that means.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. First.
Boss, get down. Smile. Oh, he's dying. He's gonna bleed out.
Sure that he's dead. You should make a confirmation kill.
I mean, you could put him out of his misery and be generous. Yep, bleeding out.
Like a good Samaritan.
It like hurts me to watch sometimes. So I'm just like,
I feel like this it could be payback to all the grenades.
it's. Hit him right in his femoral artery. Jeez. Die. Die! Die! Die? Don't shoot your dog. Oh my god! Did you see how he fell back and like knocked his head on the concrete?
I think I might know what I'm not wanted.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Something about Toracon?
Oh, I think you were saying something because I said this pains me sometimes to watch.
Grenades!
We'll be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the
April says,
outpost.
"Yay, so close." Wait till you get an anti-material rifle, dude.
That'd be fun.
You'll be going.
Good night.
You'll be taking down helicopters with that thing. It's really cool to just go snipe, and then the helicopter goes. Woo!
Good job sliding into no cover, idiot. Like both him and his buddy did like a cool slide maneuver. His buddy slid behind cover, but he just slid out into the open.
It's like, oh, I made a mistake.
It's like, great job, you idiot.
What was so close, April? Exactly. Stop him!
Drop that. Hey!
Ooh!
Sasquatch over here.
Let's just walk out and do a JoJo pose. Your head. Another fun additive of this game. You're hitting the corpse in front of him. Bob and weave skills. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Metal Gear
You're-
Solid, one of the
you're-
best stealth games in the world.
You're a freaking madman. But a really neat detail of this game
Okay.
is if you actually don't shower, if you take a lot of hits, go through a bunch of missions, don't shower, it affects your accuracy. You'll start doing this while you're aiming
Why?
because it's technically stress.
Interesting.
The game will never tell you that though. You'll just notice it. Swoop, host with the most. Twitch. Hola says now hosting us. Thank you very much for the host. Marshall's being
Efficient.
I mean, you can
skills? Can't touch these
probably
skills.
skills.
I'm going back to those containers. Get them out of here.
Yeah. JJ Arts Lab. Hi
Oh,
guys.
something was going on. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. Marshall's being, as he puts it, efficient.
I am being efficient. These guys aren't coming back to hurt anyone anymore.
Meanwhile, you're not wrong.
Is that not
you
efficient?
you are a mercenary group, so it is fair.
Oh my god.
But when it came to stealth games, you and I always played so similarly, and now you're
Okay.
you're going
Okay,
ham.
the only reason that I'm kind of like being fast about this, one of the main reasons is because we're on stream and we have an audience. If
Right,
if
right.
I reset the level every time I was seen, like I normally do on stealth games,
Right. I understand.
it would be unbearable.
Unless there's a point where the audience is like, hey, why don't you do a challenge? Why don't you do a no C? Here's a donation if you do so, or something like that.
If
Then we'll
if
be
that's
like,
the
okay,
case,
yes.
then I'll be like, all right, this is well deserved.
Yeah. I get it though. It's understandable. Excuse me. Swoop, thank you for hosting us. If I didn't say so before, Marshall is being an executioner right now. he's the headsman right now.
So many.
Stealth game!
One of the best stealth games of all time.
Swoop says, I don't know is it possible to have a no-kill run in this? Yes, it is. It is very hard to do. It is not like Undertale, so to speak, where you can just his poor knees. It's not like Undertale where you can actively choose to do it. JJ Arts Lab says, I'll donate if you go all Leroy Jenkins.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Leroy!
Alright, here we go. Leroy Jenkins. Take that.
Oh my god, his poor knees! You blew his whole leg off.
I'm the knee repo.
Leroy Jenkins!
I'm the knee repo, man. I'm here to repossess your knees.
Destination.
That anniversary just happened, what, 2 months ago?
What, the anniversary of Leroy Jenkins?
Yes.
Did they do the same thing?
No. It was
Like,
just,
did it-
it's just
was it
because it's internet history now.
Oh, okay.
Like
I thought
it's
you were
famed
saying like
internet history.
all of those guys that were there on
Oh,
that
that would be-
server all
because-
joined
well, they-
back together and remade that video.
I wouldn't put it past them to do that because WoW Classic is back. So
Destroy that separator tank.
C4,
Grenade.
grenades, whatever.
Probably won't want to stand too close, yeah?
Yeah, it blows up pretty big.
Didi, come on.
See what I mean? Blows up pretty big.
That was a big explosion.
April says, "Aha! I miss Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt was fun to watch."
Damn fun.
Swoop says on Twitch, "It would never work. They're still salty to this day." Oh,
Still salty about it.
cool guys don't watch explosions. They walk away from.
Cool
them.
guys run away from explosions going, ah! I tick some people off. They're bringing the mechs. Go Gadget.
Destruction arrived.
Someone played the Inspector Gadget theme the other day.
It was,
Oh, it was Callaway. Yeah.
Callaway.
I like how we were both like, "Oh my god, yes!"
Inspector Gadget. So you watched the TV show. I never watched the TV show.
You only watch the movies.
I watched the movies. And as a kid, I was like, oh, these are great movies. But then I saw, like, modern reviews of them, and I'm like, these are bad movies.
Yeah, they're really not.
These
good.
are really bad.
Good. Looking back on it, they're really not good. Yeah, I watched the cartoon when I was young. The claw was actually just a claw.
Yeah, he was a shadow.
Yeah.
To be honest, the second movie was more trying to be like the show, because in the first movie, like, Claw had a face. He had a. That's not what I was supposed to do. Claw, like, had a face. He had a personality and all that. But in
Yeah.
the second movie, he was literally just a shadow in a really deep, raspy voice.
In the cartoon, it was just literally half an arm, like this much, and it was just a claw. Sitting on a chair with a voice.
With a cat.
And a cat. If I remember correctly.
Ew!
Bodies. Why?
Soup says you have progressed a lot since last time. We went to Africa.
It's time for
And Swoop, if I,
Objectives complete.
what's your opinion? Is Africa or Afghanistan in this game more fun? To me, it's Africa. I think Africa has more content in it, more ways to do things.
Waka waka.
More
hey,
fun.
Hey.
Yeah. I liked the Africa parts more than I liked the Afghanistan parts. That's my opinion.
Analysis complete.
You can also extract walker gears.
I'm running out of cash though.
Well, like I said, I would recommend going to your resources tab if you have an excess of things. Sell them in bulk. You get a lot of money for it. You won't need it big amounts for a long time. Soup says on Twitch, well, I didn't spend much time here. Done the missions, and that's about it. April on YouTube says, Shakira.
Shakira.
And Soup says I did more extra stuff on Afghanistan. Gotcha. Boy, you really are running out of money. Holy crap.
Yeah. I think I need to stop doing that.
You might have to do some side ops for this.
I think I will. Let's do a few side ops.
Soup says, but with an exclamation point.
Big butt.
big butt. There is a certain mission on this that is a hell of a lot of fun. Let me think on which mission I think.
Sing it. If I knew more of the words to that, yes, I would keep singing.
Does it involve children? Because if it does, I might know what you're talking. If it doesn't, no. Okay. One in Africa that's really fun.
It blocks your way out. You see any other escape route? Well,
Yeah.
I guess you could just...
Leroy Jenkinsing them.
I probably can't Leroy Jenkins these guys. They
Oh, sure you can.
They might tell me no.
Yeah, comments.
Do they?
Yeah.
He doesn't. If I can just get in.
Nope, they don't. That guy does, I think. Oh.
Here he comes.
April says yes. Sing it. Unless I'm late on that.
Yeah, I already
Gotcha.
commented on that.
Pew. Ding ding.
Bingo. You're coming home with me.
Analysis complete.
No, you're not.
He's pretty average in all of them.
Analysis complete.
He's not. He sucks. The Walker
I'll
Gears.
take your toys.
April says you're too slow, Cameron.
You're too slow.
I'm a little slow up here.
Come on, step it up.
Please
Got a challenge
select a
task?
landing zone.
Are you, oh, you're supposed to exfiltrate. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I gotta get way out.
Or you can just call it helicopter.
Support helicopter requested.
Well, I had a great time.
Extraction arrived at
I-
Moss Base.
Blew me out of the water. I was like,
I'm always surprised, like how surprised you are when I do this.
See, normally it's me surprising you, or just like,
It's a new feeling.
yeah. And then when I see you do things that I would do for fun, and I'm just like, you're corrupted. What's going on?
I'm not an innocent soul no more.
Oh man. And now I'm starting, because I'm getting older or something. Maybe I'm just becoming one of those boomers, I guess. But bad memes aside, maybe I'm just getting too old and it's just catching up with me now, and I'm just like, you're a crazy kid. Stop.
you're one
of them.
You're one of those crazy kids. You're the guys that I hate. Stop.
You reminded me of a teenager. It's like, and I hate teenagers.
I hate you, Dad.
Oh man.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ.
Ruff, ruff. Dee Dee's like,
I'll race you.
Pequod!
I'll race you, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee won.
Dee Dee, get out of there.
Crazy kids!
Dee Dee, look out. You just sat right under the helicopter, like,
Yeah, I won. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna catch it.
But no, it's seeing you do some certain things. Part of me believes it's literally just to spite me because of what I usually expect or what I'm used to or how we usually play together.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, I know.
Sometimes it is due to spite.
Yes,
because
but
you're
then
like-
you're just like, oh, stealth, and I'm like,
Yeah, because you're like, you should be doing this. Why aren't you doing this? If it were me, I'd be doing this and be like, all right, I'll just do what I want just to spite you.
nice.
Nice. Look at all those development requirements.
Jason State.
Jason Statham.
Nice.
Give me an S. B for bear.
R for bear.
Big Boss can spell. Nice. Got some good cash. Starring nobody cares.
Boss, we took another
Swoop says, yo, I can see your mission list.
Can I see?
Can I see your mission
Sure.
list?
They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims.
Really?
Another thing, Saner's Johannesburg had
April says S.
multi-tenant building.
Perfect.
Company's essentially
You
non-existent.
win.
Yes, boss. That's exactly it.
You
Friggin-
win.
Gutting it with
Perfect.
a series of mergers and sell-offs and
Friggin' Marshall will go to. You're not allowed to kill children in this game. First thing he does, throws a grenade at their feet. And that's why you're the best, boss. Excellent
That
rank.
right there is why you're the best, boss. Excellent work.
what are they doing over there?
Soup says, I consider your offer for a donation if I choose the scenario. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, I'll show you the mission list, and you tell me exactly what you're thinking.
Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you.
Thank you,
There's a
Otacon.
silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of
Silent
calling it
running?
the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun
D
Any-
dog, D horse,
Dog,
D
D
walker,
horse, walker.
D quiet,
from your iDroid.
D Miller,
Anything else? Is that all we got?
bark. It's a
Is it
distraction.
distraction?
Bark, 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 bark. Huh?
I probably want an S. Oh, boy.
Oh boy, that's a question. Am I allowed to play if that's the case? Because I've gotten a lot of S ranks in this game.
No, that's where we'd be like, no, only Marshall.
Only
can
Marshall.
play. And then I'd be like, all right, I'm.
April's like, D's nuts.
Just be like, all right, I promise that I will be the only one that will play. I'm doing this.
Face it all. But if it goes well, we may
Swoop says, I donate for the attempt if I can find a map.
details are on your iDroid.
Well, here's the mission list.
Please select
Do you want the mission list or do you want the
Do you
side
want
ops
mission or
list?
side ops
No,
list?
mission list can only get ranked.
Please select a mission.
Don't ask me to do the quiet one. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting. Oh, actually, no. I already did.
You got an S rank? Oh,
I already
you
did.
did. Was it your first attempt?
Yeah, boy.
Oh boy. Yes.
Never mind. I already did that in S rank, so.
So yeah, we're on the second
right.
mission of.
I know a good one to start.
Okay.
April goes like, okay, I'm sorry.
D dog, D horse, D walker, D quiet, D Miller, D's nuts.
Big boss runs in.
Ah!
These nuts. The dude.
The dude at the start. Are we? Are you are you talking about going to the
On
next
far,
mission?
on the far west of the map. Are we talking about
A
at
Hero's Way, maybe?
a heroes?
I think that might be.
Eliminate the Spetsnaz commander.
Spetsnaz secured.
Extracted the Spetsnaz commander. Neutralized the Spetsnaz commander from 100
from a long distance.
meters.
So a snipe.
Secured the process materials hidden.
What's the
in
next
Shagar
one?
Village.
C2W.
Identify the comms equipment at the Eastern Communications Post.
Yeah, Hero's Way. He says.
Okay.
Swoop says.
So basically, the first mission to extract or eliminate a Spetsnaz commander, you want that in S rank.
Is that the one with the huge walled things? Walled. Are you talking about the walled in, like, camp area?
And you get the cassette in there.
For Kids in America.
Kids in America.
Oh.
That was recent. Not
No,
recent. That
no.
was one of the first
That was-
cassettes I got.
Yeah, it was,
That was one of these things.
it was...
Over the fence?
Wakson Barracks. I don't think it was that. I think it was C2W. Go back up to C2W. Trying to remember the map. If you can S rank Hero's Way. So, Swoop says, for the challenge, for the donation, S rank at Hero's Way.
Okay. And the way to S rank
The
is...
best way to S rank is not get seen, not take hits, do it in a timely and efficient manner, and try to complete as many mission tasks as you can.
Okay.
But
So
basically-
you can get the best. So you'd be able to get the best bang for your buck to do the elimination, but do it from a while away. Desert between picked up a what? A desert what?
Swoop says, I will donate $10 for the attempt and double it for the success. Is that fair?
Jesus.
That is That is
Picked up
very
a
acceptable.
Hawama in the desert between... What's a Hawama? What's this thing? Secure
is
the
it?
processed materials.
Picked
hidden
up
in
a
the shadow.
Haoma. Oh, it's a gather material.
Oh, okay.
So in the desert between Shago and Spugman Keep.
Let's do this.
It's a plant, yeah. So, yeah.
Heading to F.
Best way to S rank this. I have full faith in you. Go silent all the way. Wait, F. Hold on. Back out. Back out. Yeah, how do I do I don't know how to donate.
I know that you can. I know that you can do it if you go to.
They say their PayPal's down, they have a card. I think you can do it through either way. Buchan donated $5.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Chan.
Thank you, mistress.
The road.
I'm pretty sure you can donate regardless of what the method is. PayPal is just more secure.
Yeah, you might be able to do it if you go to the. If you go to. I'm pretty sure the link to the Streamlabs is in like the bottom of Twitch. If not, it's in the description on the YouTube stream. You go to that and then you can donate there. Pretty sure that's how you do
But
it.
yeah, my recommendation.
Well, if I'm gonna go for the elimination, then I can't use the.
No. Eliminate still counts as Fultoning.
But they still want a long distance.
Yeah, a long
shot?
distance shot with a. If you do that with your trank sniper, it counts.
All right then.
Soup says, got it. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you for the challenge too. Thank you for the interest and keeping us on our toes.
All right.
Yes. All right. Yeah, I would say nighttime is the best time to do it. Because you've done this before, you kind of know what to expect.
This was back when I was a wee lad and I had no idea how to play this game.
Now
But
you know.
The enemies should still be like at base
Yeah, they are.
level.
So really none of that. Also, headshots, tactical takedowns all help contribute to your S rank.
Okay.
Not being seen, not taking hits. That means not taking fall damage included. Those are tiny factors. You can still take hits and be seen and still get an S rank. But like there's like mitigating factors there. Best thing to do is to get the mission done in a timely and efficient manner. Possibly with a headshot. Possibly doing the mission tasks or the main mission tasks as quickly as you can.
Okay.
You can sprint infinitely too.
I know that.
I know you know that, but but you also have a car, so that'll help too. I have faith in you. You know how to play stealth games, but as you've noticed, this is
channel it all.
this is one of those tough stealth games. Splinter Cell made it easy.
Splinter Cell made it look like a cake.
But also, okay, look at your map. There's a Haoma between the desert and this place. So somewhere over here, in this area, it's in this area. There should be some Haoma. And I hope you don't take what I'm saying as a spiteful gesture. This is me just trying to help.
I got it.
Get.
Can Porky Pig be classified as a monster?
Final thoughts of Snake driving in a sandstorm to Porky Pig because there's a
I'll never be able to see the plane at this rate. Couldn't see the wall at this rate.
Why did that come out of your mouth?
To be honest, I borrowed that one from John.
Oh,
Destination.
all right. Swoop says, "Oh, you're lucky to get a sandstorm." Yes.
I'm not there yet, though. Like, I'm looking for a plant in the sandstorm.
It's only taking PayPal, by the way. Oh, it is.
Is it?
Placed.
There's a golden crescent. It's not a...
Placed.
Or am I standing right on it?
It'll be somewhere over here in this area. Excuse me, if I remember correctly, in this area there's actually a sand desert, not like dirt and grass like this in mountains.
But like a dune?
Like dunes and sand. But Swoop, because you're a regular, because you're always watching us, you're always hosting us, you are the host of the most. If it's only taking PayPal, and you do want to donate for the attempt and then double it for a completion of S rank, if we do that, we will take it another time.
Yeah.
If you're so inclined to do so.
I'm not... I mean, you can explore on Twitch. Like, I don't know how Twitch donations
All right,
work.
look at it again. Hold on. Look at the map again. Zoom out. Spook maze. Try over this way.
Marker placed.
I know, it's way out of the way. Try taking those guys out too.
I'm here just looking for a stupid plant.
Yes.
We haven't even...
Soup says you are on a timer. Yes.
We haven't even started the mission yet. It's not worth it. Getting a plant is not worth
No.
it. I'm gonna do the thing.
Enemy presence detected.
Soup says, "Excuse my French. Fuck the plant." If you know where it is, you get it. Yeah.
Oh, these must be the high wall things you were talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You liked this mission. This was a good starting mission for you. Yeah, that's it.
This was when I didn't have a stealth suit.
You've arrived at the objective.
Enemy
Oh yeah.
You find a medical plant? Where?
has been
Don't
updated.
forget.
I'm sorry, what? My hands were nowhere near.
Your guard up.
Wormwood, butt carrot, wormwood, tarragon.
Like I'm still looking for this stupid plant.
You have arrived at
Here's a
extraction.
plan.
Arrived at motivation.
Happy?
Analysis
Ooh.
complete. Analysis complete.
A+ on him. And he's by himself.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Bling.
He's stunning.
Soup says, "Nice shot. No silencer though." Yeah, they heard your gunfire.
But it's a tranquilizer dart.
It's a sniper rifle.
It's a tranquilizer!
So? You gonna...
Shot!
Fine, I won't speak. I won't speak. I already finished my drink.
What does that have to do with speaking?
What's that got to do with the price of gas?
You gotta extract him.
Obi, how's the maple syrup? Send some our way. And the Coke with lime.
The lime in the Coke?
You nut. Dog's like, it was just me. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just a dog.
The dog fired the gun. See. You didn't know what to do. He's like, just thought it was a dog. Oh, it's a man!
That's a man with a gun.
It is pushing me.
Just like I thought it was.
Analysis complete.
Get out of here. All the family.
Go have a family. With all the men there.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Get on board real quick.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss. Swoop, if we can get an icon like that for every Fulton recovery.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Swoop says, yep. There we go. More formation for us. If you could mix it up, too. If there's a Miller or a Snake there. Miller with a fiddle every time Miller speaks.
Miller with a fiddle.
You know. D-Dog. There's a thing for D-Dog.
D-Dog.
Oh, they're all wearing helmets this time, too. And flak jackets.
They're smart.
I was like, grenade? No. Oh. Huh? Cardboard box!
Sorry, dude just walked into frame. As they do.
Ooh. Shoot in the leg. Also, your accuracy counts towards,
I had a
Range
feeling
still.
accuracy would also play in effect. I am the boss. It's like the boss is here. You got that right.
the boss is here. Oh, yes, thank God. Boss.
You goddamn right.
Speed, stealth, accuracy, yep. We just shove him in there.
Okay, I need to find a spot for you because all I did was throw you, so you're gonna wake up real quick.
Marker placed.
You imagine the endurance he must have.
I know, like, good lord.
First of all, I was a firefighter. I know how difficult it is carrying someone a distance. You're sprinting in your 50s about.
Don't forget the part where
He's in his 50s.
Don't forget the
right
part that he can do that and carry someone on his shoulders and drop from a height and still be okay.
now. Yeah.
Like, damn, boss.
Like, I know this is all fiction, but... And I know this is meant to be, you know, Boss is this badass guy. Which he is, but... Jeez. Snake? I saw a snake.
I could have swore I saw a snake.
Yes! Snake. Solid Snake. Swoop, are you a fan of, more of a fan of Solid Snake or Big Boss?
They're the same people.
I mean... Sort of. But no. They are different people. Solid Snake is a clone of Big Boss. Stop doing that, stupid phone. OG Solid Snake or OG Naked Snake? Big Boss. Because both are OG. But then again, Metal Gear 1 was Snake before he became Solid Snake, and then he became Solid Snake, and then it was Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and then they... yeah. So we get it. We understand. At least I do. Huh?
That's the target. Looks like we found
Oh, you want... no, you want the sniper on him. Yeah, you want the 100-meter snipe. Oh, they heard that. Oh, man. Dude. Jeez, dude.
Chill, dude. Chill. It's alright.
Okay, now you're free to run. You just want that 100-meter mark. There we go. That's the chowder.
That's how you don't have a line of sight.
Oh,
Got a shot.
there we go. You.
Oh no.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, he's aware. Don't know about this one, guys.
Huh?
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Yeah, because when you played this, you actually didn't Fulton him.
Yes, I did.
You killed him.
When?
When you first played this.
How do you know?
I remember because I'm like, you killed him! It said to eliminate him. I'm like, you're not wrong! I remember that specifically because I was like, you're not gonna Fulton him? And you
like,
just
so-
flat out, bang, shot him right in the face.
I don't think I was that dumb. Or maybe I was.
Never mind Dee Dee.
Hi. Bye.
It's a big snake.
Like, I saw a snake and it was this big.
Oh boy. Fiddles.
I'm having fun.
You,
I did get him.
You got him. Yeah, I counted it when you got the task for it. So now you just have to Fulton him and then exfiltrate. This might not make it to S this time. I don't know. It's...
You're probably like completely concealed, aren't you? Alright, then I won't go for the headshot. Let's go for the body shot. Good night, sweet prince.
They def know someone is attacking.
Excuse me?
Obi says, maple syrup is life.
In it. Everybody's waking up. Dee
Dee Dee. To be fair, I've done a mission like this before, taken hits, being seen like twice, and still gotten an S rank. And I never understood why. So it could happen.
Yeah, like I didn't think I deserved an S rank on the quiet mission.
Speed, it's number one. Yeah, speed is number one.
Alright, alright. Hit me a couple more times, will ya? Frag out!
But yes, like Swoop says, speed is the number one factor.
Swoop, why do you have so many?
He's got skull face.
Where do you get those?
love it when you take so much. Ah! They are from OHN. This is Swoop. What is OHN? Oh! Oh!
Alright,
Oh!
now get out of here.
Oh man!
We'll patch you up.
Oh, that's his spine. It says Outer Heaven Network, now called Outer Heaven, on Twitch. Interesting. That hurt me.
Outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
You're almost out.
Select a landing zone.
Yeah, just leave. You're almost out.
Helicopter requested.
Okay. Cameron, you gave me high hopes for this because I was doubting it.
You've made it out of the hot zone.
I don't know how I feel
Slow
about
the
that.
enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Damn right.
Mission complete, boss.
Thanks.
That's not Ness. Do you want another attempt with me trying?
That's not fair.
Then again, it has been a while since I feel bad for not paying. Don't worry about it. No, seriously.
Whenever is whenever. Maybe you'll find another opportunity to award us with a donation.
Yeah.
Even I wouldn't award me with a donation for that.
You started out good.
I had a plan.
Use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Nice.
Development project has been added.
No, I said $10 for the attempt. I'll just need to find a way.
Alright.
Got some good money from that, though. Repeating just a mission.
One day we'll be like that with everybody. Just doing it 'cause they care.
The helicopter.
Please select a landing zone.
Yeah.
Support
What do
helicopter
you want from me? I know what I'm doing.
I was trying to figure out the best way, the closest one, and there wasn't. Soup says, hope we can work it out.
I mean,
It'll happen when it happens.
there's nothing we can do if like your PayPal's down.
Not only
That we
that,
can do.
we're just happy you're watching, you're hosting, you're giving us things to do besides just playing this casually. I mean, we are playing it casually. He's playing it casually. He's playing it
Damn
however the
right.
hell he wants to.
I'm playing it the way I want to play. If I was playing this all MLG like, I would hate this game. I'd be like, this is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. We're cutting the stream short. We're not finishing.
approaching.
Soup says, well, I'll say thanks for doing that mission for me. It was pretty good. We do want to entertain.
Maybe next time I'll go in with a silencer and I'll try and
Yeah. I think
Map has been updated.
no. You go like halfway through.
It's almost
Africa.
Christmas. Present from Big Boss.
Happy holiday.
Happy. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh my god.
Toys in every store.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That is what I love about this game. So open to creativity.
You make your own fun.
See, I'm not gonna lie, because I've done similar things that you've just done in this game too. But mostly when I was just irritated. You're doing it for the hell of it.
No, I'm not like that.
Animal abuse! Animal abuse!
That'll get PETA on there. Are they still around? We don't hear about them.
Probably because they suck. Probably because everyone hates them. PETA hates them.
What are they so mad about? I mean, they won the Hunger Games twice. Well, technically once. The second time they were taken away. It wasn't a win. Nobody won.
I never read the Hunger Games. I never watched it past the first movie. So I don't know what's going on.
Stuff happened.
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
The little girl died. What's her name?
Rue.
Rue. Rue dies.
Rue dies, mother. That's the one I was forgetting.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker. Rue dies, mother.
All right.
All rise.
Like your horse,
Okay.
you can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You
Please
can also
select
make him
mission.
wait somewhere.
We said probably do a few side ops and
Right.
Sick him on the enemy to
Hold on.
Build
There's
new gear just for him. I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
prisoner extraction is good. Extract the legendary gunsmith. That's the one you want. That's the side op that allows you to customize your weapons.
ooh.
So yes, and he will be. When you extract him, he'll be like, no, I'm on your team. Yes, immediately. Oh, he wants to help you customize your things, and then you can customize your weapons. Put a silencer on your sniper rifle. Extend
I turn my-
the stock.
Can I turn my guns gold?
I think certain ones you
I want
can.
everything to be gold.
I don't think that's.
Look at my amazing
Wait, you
chopper.
can. You will be able to paint them, like camouflage colors and stuff like that.
Oh, why don't I should make my helicopter I should make it brown, so it's like chocolate helicopter.
chocolate helicopters.
Come on, coach. Maybe the helicopter. Maybe it's made of chocolate. Maybe the chocolate. Maybe it's made of helicopter. Okay. After this side op, I'm going to Mother Base and taking a shower. God bless you, boss.
Oh, that's a good one.
What is that?
That's AI Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear Solid 2, where he goes ape shit. He starts-
He's an AI.
He's an AI. He's getting a little corrupt. There's Otacon from Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 has so many fun glitches about it.
If I shoot the water with the oil in it, will it light on fire?
I don't think so. Swoop says, "You know way more than me, Cameron." It's like, I'm a very. There are few things that I'm a fan of. Final Fantasy, Fable, Metal Gear. Swoop says, "After this, I have a different mission chosen for you. I think."
Okay.
Marshall's gonna do this one because there's a main mission, so he'll get this one done, and then we will do another one of your choices. Swoop. Final Fantasy, Fable, Metal Gear,
Marker placed.
or whatever you want. You're more of a fan of Scott Pilgrim than I am, which is surprising.
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm the one who
Surprising
because I'm the one who got it in. He got you into it, and I was like
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
religious about that. Swoop says, "I still feel bad. This is really like MGS3 at this point. Well, not now. For the terms of stealth, or for the in the jungle. Yes, I loved that about Metal Gear Solid 3. The whole you had a camouflage meter at the top of your screen. Showed you how well you were camouflaged with what you were wearing, or what you were not wearing, and it really helped out because you're literally sneaking through the jungle.
Presence detected.
You're sneaking through a mountain.
It seems like that game really dipped into a lot of stealth.
It did,
mechanics that not many stealth games actually look into.
In terms of the PS2 generation, that was one of like the pinnacle games of the PS2 games. So many people loved it that it hardly did anything wrong. And then Metal Gear Solid 4 had the Octo Camo. All you had to do was be against something for
I remember that.
for a split second, and then you would just immediately change to the surroundings. And then there's the wiggle animation, the worm animation in Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4 was also all about the butts.
Okay. I mean, it's not bad.
I think after this one, you'll be able to extract an Afrikaans interpreter as a side up.
Mm-hmm.
Swoop says, talk about endurance. At the box? Metal Gear Solid 4 really showed its limits. It did. Yeah. It showed not only the PS4 limits, but it showed Snake's limits too. Surprise! It's your birthday!
It's Christmas.
They're just chatting right there. They don't have a clue.
They got a clue what's just
that's-
transpired.
That's perfect stealth. Did you get that invoice? You probably haven't gotten any of them, have you?
No, I haven't gotten anything yet.
Guys, I found your buddy.
Analysis.
As they're chatting, I throw their buddy into the pile, be like, "Is that Frank?"
Uh-oh. No, not today. But in terms of like PS3 games, I would say Metal Gear Solid 4 was one of the first ones that came out on it, and it looked really good. And then there was Final Fantasy 13. That looked really good on it.
Analysis complete.
What other games look really good?
On PlayStation 2.
Just in general. Swoop says, I looked into Streamlabs and it said you might not have the payment method activated or might not be able to. Do you have a PayPal? One
Okay,
set up?
alright. Oh my god, that was 4 trank darts.
Analysis complete.
I'm not... Unfortunately, I'm not savvy enough yet in terms of the donating thing because I haven't done it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should.
Yeah, Swoop says, I do have PayPal, it's just not working. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I see.
It's okay, I just wanted to let you know. No,
Okay.
we appreciate it. Really do.
Analysis
Again, we're just happy that
Oh my
you're
God,
here
sorry.
watching us.
Putting you in the crapper where you belong.
Swoop
'cause
says,
that's
if
what
you want to talk
crap.
about it later, you can contact me. I speak for both of us when I say we're really not worried about it.
That's alright.
It's all entirely your choice.
If this is something that you're hell bent on doing, you'll get around to it. If not, we're not saying, oh, you owe us a donation. No. we're not
Right,
doing
no.
that.
We appreciate you as a viewer sticking with us, and we really appreciate it, probably more than we let on. If you keep throwing people on rocks, dude, I'm gonna have to walk out. That you threw the Spetsnaz commander on the tip of the rock.
That
I'm
one was
like,
actually pretty bad.
I'm like, oh my god.
I was in the heat of the moment, so I didn't take into effect. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad throw. You mentioned games that look good in general. The games made by the guys that made Until Dawn, those games look really good.
Until Dawn game. The one with the facial animation
Yes.
stuff.
That game looks really nice, honestly.
Yeah. L.A. Noire looked really good,
especially for its time. Yes,
especially its remaster.
Yes, for its time, L.A. Noire was it was revolutionary.
Yes. The new Dissidia looks fantastic.
Kingdom Hearts 3 looks
Kingdom Hearts 3 looks good. I already went through it before with my spiel with that before, but in summary, when I knew Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out and I saw it how it looked, I'm like, I'm not gonna get behind that because it doesn't look Kingdom Hearts like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 looked. It looks like it's also the CGI. And then I played it. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with it. I get it. Soup says I have hoped my PayPal will fix in 2 months, maybe sooner. Again, we're not worried about guys. God of War looks nice. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 looks nice. My dad really liked Horizon Zero Dawn. He also likes Outer Worlds. But it seems way too similar to Fallout in general. It's made by Bethesda, not Obsidian.
Okay.
So they're the ones who made Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Bethesda wasn't in on it. Another game that looked really good. Last of Us still throws me for a loop with how
Uncharted
good it did.
4 looked really good.
Yeah.
Far Cry 5 looked really good. The new Ghost Recons looked really good.
Analysis complete.
Did I get him?
Extraction arrived
Yeah, that was him.
That was him? I thought you said that he was supposed to be like, no, I'm with you. Or did I not give him a chance?
No.
To
That was a side one. He was a side objective.
Analysis complete.
Woo! You're coming home with me.
Swoop says I finished Death Stranding, the story anyway. I think. How did you like Death Stranding?
Roger that.
That game looked good too, at least in terms of its visual. It looked like they overdid themselves with it. 9 out of 10.
Huh.
I've heard good things about it.
I was under the wrong impression of what I thought that game was. Bloodborne looks great.
That too, yeah.
I was under the wrong impression of what Death Stranding was about. I thought it was like you were an astronaut, like in a space apocalypse or something like that, and you were trying to get a baby to some scientists, or you were trying to get a baby to safety or something. I was completely wrong. You're a postman or something, and the baby is used as like a radar.
Swoop says 9 out of 10 because combat wasn't the best all the time.
That's African peach. The shape of his petals gives
Understandably.
it the name of pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Ooh, Pete.
Alright. Guess we're done here.
Oh wait, you're not doing a main mission, are you?
No, that was a side up.
Oh.
Got the gunsmith.
That's in, Good job! Yeah, that's also in Africa.
Placed.
Not too far from you. So yeah. I say do that one and then go to do Swoops. Ow. Pick up that invoice. Thank you.
Can they take me to that place?
If you picked up the other invoice, I think.
Oh.
No, just see where it takes you.
It could take me halfway across the world.
You don't know that. Swoop says there are some nice weapons, though, in Death Stranding. Well, anybody on YouTube? Anyone still watching with us? Are we all alive?
Extraction arrived.
Are we enjoying the content? Listening to our ridiculous banter? Oh,
What's that?
it's a coyote of some sort, I believe. Extract them. Bring them to your zoo. Huh?
Easy deedy.
That was a big snake. That was an anaconda.
It's an anaconda.
Dingoes.
Dingo ain't gonna be eating any more babies.
Dingo ate my baby.
Excuse me. Oh my God. That was gross. Another day with me and
You ever ate something so hot that burned your tongue and it just doesn't stop?
I think so.
Yeah.
Did that just happen or something? Or?
Like I had some bagel bites earlier. And I think they
Bagel
were-
bites are killer.
Yeah, I think it was too hot,
Because like the residue stays on
Yeah.
your tongue and
and it's just my tongue is good boy. My tongue is
it hurts.
it doesn't hurt. It's
You know that.
you know
You've been
it's been,
hurt.
you know it's been burned.
Yeah. You've taken damage.
It's like I've just lost cells on my tongue from this.
Been there. Did that a lot with hot chocolate.
Oh yeah. Hot chocolate probably more than any other hot drink. Coffee doesn't burn me.
No.
Hot cider doesn't burn me. I mean, it still does, but not like hot chocolate,
chocolate
does.
is
Hot
just-
chocolate just
It's like yeah, when
kills
they
you.
put hot chocolate in the cup, it's still boiling. Like that. I feel like that's why it hurts so much.
See, this is going into a totally different tangent in my brain right now.
Where's my
Just-
timer? I usually have a timer right here that says how long we've been going.
I don't know, man. How long? I can't tell. Are we still live?
Yes. Right here.
Leroy. Swoop says exclamation point uptime.
What do I type that somewhere? Or?
Anyways, it went into a different. Well, you don't have that bot on, so it didn't work.
Sorry. Maybe I should turn that on.
But my brain tangent went on from the hot chocolate and the boiling and all that to I'm really still surprised that you haven't willingly or been forced to watch Army of Darkness, because it's your type of humor movie.
Everybody thinks they know me. It's like this is.
I
your,
do know you.
This is your movie. It's like you don't know me.
Soup says I'm conscious of my tongue.
like
You are now aware you have feet.
It's like you don't know me. You don't know what I got.
You don't know about my downstairs mix-up.
I didn't ask to see that.
Army of Darkness is a movie for the whole family. It is! It's also so hilarious. And so bad that it's good.
It's like if you knew me, you would know that I'm some stubborn, crotchety old man that will fight tooth and nail
Oh.
to stay in his position.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay, so you know that it will never be my movie. I will never, ever.
Soup says it's
Ever.
so good it's bad, and it's so bad and I say it's so bad it's good.
I'm the
But
best,
the thing is,
the
this
best
is
sniper on the force
London
right here.
Bridge is
Lon-
falling down.
Fortunately, the best sniper on the force has terrible ears.
The map has been updated.
What happens when someone approaches the best sniper on the force from behind?
Analysis complete.
Just gets him.
Well, maybe.
Answer me that. Swear to me.
My fair lady. He drank boiling water. Soup knows what I'm talking about. Female.
Ladies in trouble, spring into action.
Where's your fedora, Snake? Top of the morning.
At your service, my lady.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't know.
My lady. Soup says, "What do I know?" In Army of Darkness, he drank boiling water. Literal boiling water. Oh yeah. And then he stepped on a nail, and it was so bad that you saw the nail outside the shoe. They put a nail up. He went to do this, and you see the nail not go through the boot, but on the outside. Like, that's how bad the editing was in that movie. He went to go step on the nail, and they showed it up close, but the editing was done so badly that instead of it going like, it went, you could still see the nail. That's how bad it was. It's hilarious. And then they act like he just stepped on the nail.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny. It's a great movie. It's the gods must be crazy kind of humor.
No.
It is!
The gods must be crazy is on a whole different caliber.
Okay, it's not that funny, but it does have similar humor. It has repeat stupidity. Ugh, big snakes, man.
Someone
I
wished,
hated it here in Africa.
Someone wished they weren't blind.
Gotta stretch out my legs.
He comes along this way and he just sees his legs. Did he help?
Bark.
Go get him.
Hold on, Dee Dee. Just a little longer. Dee Dee, no. We're running out of chances. You shot my dog. All right, that's it. You're all getting it. The box will have his revenge for you shooting my dog.
What would you do if you saw a box coming after you with legs?
I'd be like, this is a whole new level of fear right now.
My arm!
That's some John Wick right there. And this guy over here, I'm gonna make him think that all his Christmases are gonna come at once.
Caution, rain approaching.
Oh no. Huh. She's the dog.
Analysis complete.
All his Christmases come at once.
Has been updated.
I'd say our comedy game is in its peak right now.
You're you play this differently than I do, and therefore, you're loving it. If I was playing this, I wouldn't think of these things. Ironically, I never used the box.
Unfortunately,
In my
I don't
playthrough.
think I would think this way either if I was playing by myself. I'd be playing a lot more serious. I'd be quiet. I wouldn't be making jokes. I'd be restarting every time I was seen.
Keep him out of the rain. That's good. Those poor guys are dead.
They are dead.
You have arrived at your destination.
Be with you in just a sec, ma'am.
That's the target.
It's wet.
This will only hurt a little bit, maybe? I don't know. I've never done it to myself.
Oh.
Side ops list updated.
Nice.
Subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Sweet dreams, everybody. Sweet dreams.
See, in Peace Walker, if you extracted a female, Miller would usually go, ho 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 ho.
Margot
Frickin' Miller, dude.
Miller's a womanizer.
Is he?
Yeah.
But he loves Big Boss.
No. Ocelot loves Big
No,
Boss.
Miller loves.
Miller
Miller loves Big Boss. You see that right there? You see that right there? Miller loves Big Boss.
Snake
I
Miller.
ship it.
But,
I'm usually not about those yaoi ships, but Miller and Big Boss, ship that.
You were so against it, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago was a long time. I changed.
Oh, a Meryl one and Snake. Oh, jeez. And then you're immediately like, oh, I ship it. And unironically, you ship it.
Arrived at the mother base.
Every time I see thunder, I'm like, thunderstruck? Trees?
Thunderstruck tree right there. That one.
That one's
It's gonna be it. Africa, like, this is where a lot of thunder strikes hit in Africa.
yeah. Yeah. Why don't we just go to Africa and RJ?
Because there's only like one province that looks like Africa.
2 in a way?
Maybe
If you would say Arkham Iris,
Maybe two.
but mostly Windscour. Yeah.
Wind
It has those trees. What are-
Windscour Savannah.
where are they-
like,
where are they-
that's,
yeah,
that's
what
an
are they
African
called?
savanna.
What are the trees called?
Our, it's the
It's those kind of trees.
I know. It's. I'm trying to think of what they're called in Minecraft because I think that's what they're actually called. Arcada.
Maybe because they're shaped and they're flat on the
Yes.
top, and they come out to like triangles. I just forget what they're called.
Damn, boss.
Dummy thing.
You've got some endurance.
Acacia
Acacia.
trees. Yeah, acacia. I think that's what they are. ACACIA. I think that's how they're spelled. That sounds right. I'm not a tree expert. Hell, I see a freaking cypress tree, and I'm like, Christmas,
That's a Christmas tree.
or a spruce tree. I'm just like, Christmas, even though they're kind of different. And I'm not a tree expert.
Enemy
blood?
detected. The map
And I looked at it too. I'm like, huh?
It's like I didn't do this.
Someone spilled their maple syrup there.
Obi's in this game.
Obi, are you in this game? He's wearing a red shirt. You know what they say about people that wear red shirts?
I know what they say.
clouds approaching.
Oh wait. Red shirt. He gets this one. That pained you so bad.
I saw it coming too. I'm like, he's gonna do it. I'm like,
That pained you so
oh,
bad.
I'm like, it's just because in this game I specifically hate the neck puncture. In Metal Gear Solid 3, you could stand someone up and you would slit their throat.
I don't like that.
In Peace Walker, you didn't have that option. You had a stun knife, so it was more like a taser. So you couldn't kill people like that. And then they came out with this game, and it's like, oh, we can kill them now. Okay, yeah, I'm used to Metal Gear Solid 3. You're gonna slit their throat. I'm like, and then it gives you that little dark tone once you do it. It goes doom.
Yeah.
I'm like, it lets you know that you did something
You've
bad.
done something wrong.
And they made it an effort that in Metal Gear Solid 3, one of the boss fights you have is called the Sorrow, and he brings back all the dead enemies that you've killed that you're responsible for. So if you have a pacifist run, you have very little dead enemies that come after you. But if you're killing nonstop, it's filled with them, and a lot of them are like their heads are hanging like this.
Yeesh.
And this was a PS2 game.
Enemy
That's messed up.
Yeah.
map has been updated.
Because it goes into show, like, it's what Snake does. It's what you do. You're meant to kill people. Sorrow for Metal Gear Solid 3? Yes. That fight. This is like Marshall's first, technically second, Metal Gear game that he's played.
I walked around in the first Metal Gear Solid game. That's about it. I saw the scene where you crawl through a vent and you go underwater.
Yeah. Swoop says, most memorable moment in Metal Gear Solid history for me, maybe excluding Revengeance. That's the one where you play Raiden.
You have arrived.
Slice, 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 slice.
Come out and investigate the noise.
CinemaSins did GameSins did a review on Revengeance. They said it had some of the most epic boss fights they've ever seen. Aside from how stupid the game was. It was a hack and slash game. Yeah, such a change of pace from regular Metal Gear Solid games. It's like, oh, sneak and espionage. This one's hack and slash. Literally go lift up a giant Metal Gear and throw it in the
What?
sky.
What?
Pick up the Metal Gear's arm and use it as a sword. Like this is
Was Hideo
it's the same-
Kojima in charge of that game?
No.
Okay.
He had a part in it, but he wasn't in charge of it. It was made by Platinum Games. What else games do they make? Bayonetta. So that ridiculous thing, yeah, that's them. Yeah, that's them. Most memorable Metal Gear Solid moment is.
Oh my god,
me.
you are sorry.
Oh my! I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm doing you a favor. I mean, I won't do that. Get in there.
What if his head was right there? My most memorable one is it's tied between a moment in this game that just shook me to the core and the end boss fight in Metal Gear Solid 3. That is one of the most fun boss fights I've ever played in any game. It's a sniper match. There's no music. There's just nothing but tension. You don't know where he is. And he knows where you are most of the time.
Is that the really old sniper?
Yes, yeah. It's such a good boss fight.
Oh, that's
Fiddles.
That's a for side op.
Yeah, alright, so Swoop, you said you wanted did you go to the medical bay? From doing this mission, you got your first photo. Go speak to Paz.
I also need a shower.
Yeah, you do need a shower. But in the meantime, Swoop, I think this will after that might be to the last one, or
Yeah.
it'll be the last one we do. But Swoop, you said you have something to do for us, so let us know. We're going to go speak to Paz. You'll hear Tara Strong's voice. And we'll have our shower, and then we will do your next challenge. Swoop.
Rolling around in the dirt.
Swoop says, I don't know if you have the mission yet. We might not.
Some will
The
arrive shortly.
next main mission he has to do is Lingua Franca, which is the second mission in Africa. He was just doing side ups because now he can customize weapons when he comes back to base. I think also if you go back to base, you might trigger a scene that be like, hey, take Quiet on missions with you now.
Cool.
You can do Heroes Way or C2W if you want. We already did Heroes Way. It's up to you if you want to redo C2W.
We'll do C2W since wouldn't want to do a save mission reload.
Alright.
I had my shot.
Mow down those trees.
Extraction arrived.
C2W is the comms equipment, right? Yes, it is. That's the one you gotta destroy the comms equipment. That is a hard one to get S rank in.
Maybe it'll be easier for me since
It might
I
be.
don't have to worry about stealth. I just go in and shoot and don't get shot.
I mean,
Throat slit.
I know for a fact throat puncturing in this game detracts from S rank. I'm almost certain it does.
Side ops list.
It is tough to be
The man
stealthy.
you picked up
Says,
at
oh.
Walla Yamasa is a top-notch gunsmith. We got plenty of work for him. But it turns out that he's just the apprentice of a so-called legendary
Please
gunsmith.
select a
Now, if
landing.
this legendary gunsmith is all he's cracked up to be, we could really use him on our side. The apprentice gave us the whereabouts of his master. If you've got
That
the
one,
time,
yeah.
go and grab him.
That one.
I've added the
Heading to
details to your
Riverbase.
side ops list.
If a scene triggers, you're probably going to be back on the command platform. Soup says, "Dang, your base got big. It only gets bigger."
Darn right.
Eventually, you'll be able to have up to 4 of each platform.
This looks like a scene to me. Or is this just
Oh no, it's just
this is what
transition.
happens?
Yeah.
It's just a transition.
No scene.
Hello, Dee Dee.
This also helps improving your helicopter speed because you'll be seeing this a lot. Going to and from missions, to and from base.
Hey, Quiet, what's going down? What you listening to these days? Phantom Pain? That's great. Hope you're all doing alright. Hope you're doing okay. Hope it's not too cramped down here. Hoping they're bringing you some hot meals. Great to see you. Goodbye. I do like that Phantom Pain song, though. Speaking of which, play it right now.
Oh, you have it?
What am I looking for?
Go upstairs. Around the stairs. That way. This way. Oh. Excuse me? Does it only trigger after a certain event? Because that's... Wait.
That's where it is.
It might be over here. It might be on that side. Over there? No? Okay, never mind. I guess not.
Well, I haven't. There's another guy that I.
Oh, it's there. I was like, wait a second. That then something ain't right. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see the picture? It's cute. It's paws.
Snake?
Hush. That's right. It's her. What about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
Bomb!
No. It's okay.
There's another in my...
It's all right. We got it out.
There's another in my...
The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Something's not right. Check her again. Boss?
Mom, there's...
It's all right. We got it out.
There's another in my...
It's okay. The other bomb. We managed it.
She hit the water hard, but somehow she managed to survive. Anyway, the shock triggered some kind of amnesia.
Snake? Where is Professor Galvez?
You mean?
Yeah, she still thinks it's 1974. She's got no memory of anything before that either. Cypher, the KGB, nothing.
It looks to be a kind of dissociative disorder. Dissociative amnesia, where memories are blocked out to protect the mind, and dissociative identity disorder, whole personality changes. What we're seeing seems to be a combination of the two. She truly believes she's nothing more than a student living in 1974.
Peace Day was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
She doesn't respond to anything that conflicts with her internal timeline. Doctor's pretty sure she's not faking it. If she had her memory, just think what she could tell us about Cypher. The photo was from that guy you brought back the other day. From the old crew. I thought it might jog her memory, but no luck. Anything else you could show her?
Do you have something to show me, Snake?
I give up. She's all yours.
Yeah, you can walk up to her and present another
Have
photo.
something to show me, Snake?
Every time you extract another mother base operative.
This photo.
I think there's
It's from
9.
the other day, right? I like it a lot. I look kind of silly, but it's got a peaceful feel to it. Peace Day was a lot of fun. Everyone cheered at the end, even though I missed a few high notes. We should have more events like that, Snake. My head, it hurts.
Where'd the photo go?
Disappeared. Soup says F. Yeah, that in and of itself is an unmarked side quest. But now you know. Whenever those missions come up, you should go after them. You've seen how difficult the first one is.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be so picky.
Yeah, that. Anyways, Swoop, do you have something for us to do? I'm squeaky clean.
It even gave like a notification that you're mentally replenished.
Yeah, mentally refreshed, replenished. It's little things you find out. I thought it was a good attentiveness in this game. A mission? Yeah. What missions do we have for the main ones? I think he said CTW.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
Oh. A scene? Why?
Get this chick out of here.
Oh, it's probably, yeah.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Get out of there.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. She's more
Do you
than I
think so?
expected.
That's well suited.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Here,
Hey,
blades.
wait a minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
How can we tell?
She can see each individual blade. And a depth perception. One in.
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Can't believe your logo.
Is she not coming?
We'll find out, man.
Bye. Well, you were over there, though. You were past the stairs. Why'd you come back? What are you doing? Are we gonna see the blades? Are we gonna see if she got them?
No, he meant to shoot in between the blades.
Okay.
You didn't want the blades being shot. If they were shot, you would have heard a ricochet, or a hit or a clang.
I thought he wanted
They all
her
went
to
in between.
I thought he wanted her to shoot, put a bullet on each of the blades.
So do we do C2W or do we just go on to Lingua Franca?
We can try for another challenge. Yeah.
Development project has been added.
Soup says whatever.
Do we have... Do we have space? We're running out of space to put these plus A guys. Yeah, there is none.
What happened to his name? It's got the thing and then it doesn't. I'm easy. What happened to his icon? Huey, Goblin Vulture. Thunder Badger.
Nice. Thunder Badger don't give a shit.
They don't give a...
They don't give a
Doom Sloth.
fuck. You know you're in trouble when you got the Doom Sloth on your back. Nobody's in the weight room. Interesting.
Staff assigned. Development project has been added.
Did you change again? You've got the lock on for a reason. Why do you always change?
Miller does what he wants.
I guess he does. What he
Soup says, be right back.
what?
So it's up to you what you want to do.
We've got no we've got no place to put these staff members. Just intel and medical. Everywhere else is full.
It's okay. It'll expand.
I can't.
I know, but it will. You just gotta go forward in the game a little bit. Trust me on this. So I would say probably.
But if I don't, like, extracting is the way that I get rid of guards.
Yes, I get.
If I don't have a place to put them, I can't extract them. That means I gotta kill them.
Yes.
There's not enough. There's not enough dumpsters in the world to get these people out.
Sure there is.
There's not.
Now, I would say go continue on with Lingua Franca
Please select
until that way when Swoop actually has something for us to do next time, we can probably do it.
Oh, well, this one we're getting an interpreter, so
Yeah.
I'd say
mission
absolutely go for this
accepted.
one. Or we can go back to Afghan and get
And
get the next guy that's out there.
I'd say do the main op. Legendary Brown Bear.
Oh, this was the guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and clear up some of these.
Extract the
settings.
legendary gunsmith again. There's like 4 missions for that.
What, does he keep getting away?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I got the apprentice of a legendary gunsmith.
Right.
This is probably another apprentice.
Probably.
And it's like, oh, you got him this time.
I would say continue on with the main story because
JK.
and you can do the side ops on your own time.
Just quiet.
Heading to Central Africa.
She might show up. You don't know.
Is she just hiding?
No.
Freak. Do we have armor for you?
Yes.
We got this. Yes, we do. Nice. Ah, that's adorable. He looks like me. We're both wearing stealth suits. Sorry. I apologize. Where's Doom Badger? Where's
He's
Doom
on
Sloth?
the medical.
Bastard buffalo.
That guy.
You ever have a vulture just hiss at you? That's a bloody bite.
Vengeful Panther.
Sly Dingo. That's not bad. If I was given the name Sly Dingo, I'd be like, nice.
Nice.
Grazie. Vengeful Panther. He's an asshole. Look at his face. Like, that is an asshole.
Why are we doing this? What did you say grazie for?
He's a guy that I'd want to be friends with. I'd want to be friends with Cunning Goat. Right.
Look at his face.
Have you,
Says, yeah, I'm a rabbit eel.
have you ever met a rabbit eel?
Wild chameleon.
A hungry roach. He's always in the mess halls.
Growling moth. What the heck?
Some of these names don't make sense.
Titanium bear.
Yeah, that's a lot. That I think of that the metal gorilla, steel ape.
Oh,
What
yes,
did we call
metal
it?
ape.
Metal ape.
Metal ape. Yeah.
Chrome ape.
Chrome ape. Yeah.
That's what it was. Biting bear. They sometimes do.
The most broken character in the
Bloody
game.
Mustang. Hungry dragon. Alright, I'm done.
Ah.
That guy's an asshole. Like, would you expect anything other from a cocky dude like that? Give him a name like that, and of course he's an asshole.
Deploying.
Alright, enough faffing around. Let's do this. Seriously, is Quiet showing up? I mean, she showed up last time and I wasn't ready for it. She does what she wants.
Yeah. I think there's one more scene and then you get her. I just don't remember when the sequences of events happen.
Well, what was that exchange that she had with Snake?
Which one?
The one right before he gets on the chopper. He's like, "You want in?" And then he's like, "Ah, whatever. I work solo anyway."
One of these prisoners is the rescue
Yeah.
target, a guy known as the Viscount.
He's like, oh yeah, they asked, "How are you going to stay in communication?" He's
Yeah.
like, it looked like they had like an agreement, like they knew each other, and they were just like, whatever. I work solo.
She did try to kill him
That's true.
twice.
And extract the target when you find him.
So. But now she's like getting feelings for him.
Everybody gets feelings for the boss. Look at me. I love the boss.
Yeah, now.
Boss, have my adopted children.
You're gonna adopt?
He's
That's
a
good, dude.
He's a man.
You're gonna adopt? That's good.
All I have is adopted babies.
Helena has adopted babies.
Enemy presence detected.
Hey there. Big fan. Of course you are.
But wouldn't you be?
How wouldn't you be?
Hi, big fan. Why wouldn't you be?
Enemy presence
Hey,
detected.
the only thing keeping me and her apart is the 2 minutes it's gonna take to kick your ass. You dated a famous guy.
Can I have your autograph?
We had drama together in 8th grade. Maybe it was math. I just remember there being a lot of drama. Hey, he was just a snot-nosed little brat. I didn't think that, I didn't know why he was around. He had snot in his nose.
I'm talking to you.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Scott Pilgrim. He's famous and he talked to me. The only thing keeping me and her apart is the 2 minutes it's gonna take to kick your ass.
Can I have your autograph? What are you doing?
I was coming up to kick their ass.
Why didn't you? You could have gone straight.
Well, they saw me before I even touched the puzzle.
You went at daytime.
I said ASAP.
It's daytime.
Can I have your autograph?
Good.
What's up? How's life? He seems nice.
He seems nice. He was like the most reasonable of the evil X's too.
Punch a dude in the face, you realize that you punched him maybe a little too hard, and then you're just like, alright, I'm sorry, bro.
Even in the books, he was much more. Him and Todd were literally the only people that were actually close enough to actually kill him. Like legitimately, Scott almost died. Scott was going to die. He was going to die from Lucas Lee.
And they could kill the target without warning.
Roxy could have killed him. She has a sword.
Oh yeah, but he was fine. Lucas Lee actually almost made his life flash before his eyes because he was too powerful. And then there was Todd,
Analysis.
and they went through their own shenanigans because of envy.
Yeah, they went into a store.
Yeah,
Shower or something.
But even in the books, Lucas Lee was like, "Oh, drink."
Analysis.
Yeah, he's
I know what you're going through. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
He's like, I'm sorry. You didn't ask for this. I think I hit you a little too hard. I'm sorry. Let's have a drink. Let's have a smoke.
But then Scott, being the idiot, he called him a sellout, and he's like, "All right, you need to die."
You outsmarted him.
He did. He did. But it just goes to show, Lucas Lee had him. If he wasn't outsmarted, he would have killed him.
Now you listen close and you listen hard, bucko. The next click you're gonna hear is me hanging up. The one after that
Is me pulling
is me
the trigger.
pulling the trigger. Hustle up, guys. Gotta get that gotta get that prisoner out, right?
Everybody get on the ground!
Everybody get on the ground.
That's a classroom. Where are you guys going?
I'm gonna find out.
Oh, they're going to that prisoner.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm gonna see what's up.
Development project has been added.
Wow. Boss!
The map has been updated.
If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Yeah, you can't extract him.
What do you mean?
He's part of the mission. You're supposed to tail him.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued.
See, this is also a problem with streaming, is because I'm never listening to the
But I don't
Yeah.
imagine
to what's
it'll be a problem
happening.
to save the other prisoners too.
Why didn't it fail my mission then?
Because he's not dead.
I can change that.
Now, what the thing is, you're meant to tail him because he'll lead you to your actual target eventually throughout the mission. But in between, he'll go to these prisoners and execute them. Well, that's not your mission. You want to rescue those prisoners. They are going to help you.
I think I did the right thing.
Yes, but you can also wake him up and he'll be on his merry way.
Extraction arrived
Well, that was
at
unpleasant.
Mother Base.
I'm assuming he's gonna head this way, so there's more prisoners up that way, so I'll just get rid of the prisoners
Right.
now while he's having a kid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Right, and DD is good for this because he'll detect prisoners too. But you don't know if it's going to be the right
Analysis
one,
Complete.
stuff like that.
Analysis complete. Enemy
One of the
presence
prisoners isn't
detected.
right?
The
No,
map
there's only one prisoner you need to extract. That's part of the mission.
Caution. Rain approaching.
Which is the interpreter.
Analysis
Yes.
complete.
You're supposed to extract the Viscount, which is the target that they're going for. And if you look on your map, I think I know where he is. I think we're going that back up. I think. Yeah, I think it might be up there. Hey? That's not pause. It's also about to rain.
It's a good thing.
Rain masks sound. Excuse me?
Yeah, what did you see? Oh, he probably alerted everybody. It's like, hey, I saw a giant snake over there.
It's a big anaconda.
That's our on-running joke. That's a
Boss, one
big
of the
snake.
prisoners has been killed.
What?
We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Excuse me.
Yep. Timed mission.
What are you talking about, time mission?
Timed mission.
That guy, you said that guy was gonna come and kill a prisoner.
No, I said he's going to foresee it. They'll do it without him.
What the frick?
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this
Might want to
one
interrogate some
doesn't add
people.
up.
I don't know what they're saying.
Oh, right.
I don't know their language. I would have imagined that they executed the prisoner because they were suspicious about me.
There's that too.
They're just like, that looked like a dude. I wanted me off the prisoner. Nice.
Guard post captured.
Where was the prisoner?
Wake him up?
No, where was
I
where
don't
was
know.
the prisoner that got killed?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Wake up the guy, the target. Let him go do his job.
Don't wake up your target.
That's what you're supposed to do.
He'll wake up on his own. Your sleep darts ain't the best.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Oh, he's up.
Rise and shine.
But now he's going to be on
Might
alert.
want to get these guards out. There's no dead dudes around here.
I don't know, man.
I think Ocelot was just fooling in my head. It's like, I want him to beat. Really did. Really did. You bring pain into my life.
Sleep tight.
Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, imagine trying to do that. You would just be like, nope, that's too much weight, and then you're out. You fall. Game over.
Exactly. His bones are made of freaking titanium, apparently. His muscles made of stone.
I wouldn't be surprised if he like Wolverine and his bones were just replaced with metal.
He did go through extreme cosmetic surgery. Ooh, blueprint. I don't think he's moving. No, he's staying put. Yeah, he's not moving. I don't know why. Go get him.
Okay. He's in a car.
Oh, he's waiting for his
He's waiting for
guys.
his entourage.
Yeah.
Well, the last one's waking up.
Says, huh, did I fall asleep?
Did I fall asleep? Did I die? Could have swore I died just then. Yeah, get in the... Oh.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
A whole nother area
Analysis
back
complete.
there.
I think that's where you gotta go.
Well, we went there. There was nothing there, so yeah, we'll go there.
Extraction arrived at Metabase. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Just waiting.
Doesn't it suck to not have a roof on your car? Idiot. What are you looking at? Is there a spider up there? There's a snake down here. Big snake.
Shortly.
Probably scoping out this really cool spider he just saw. He's like, oh my god.
Wow, that's Charlotte. She rode in the web up there.
Lead me to Wilbur.
Some pig.
It's another one I haven't seen in a while or read.
I never. Well, I saw the cartoon. I never saw the live action movie.
There's a live action?
They did make a live action a long time ago.
Huh. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Great.
What about the blue crates? How wealthy are those?
Blue?
Yeah, one was white and one was blue.
Oh, they were both white.
One looked blue to me.
They were both white.
Let's have another look. Maybe you get a third opinion in here. You, sir, was it a white or a blue crate? Yeah, your opinion doesn't matter.
Both white.
Look at that blue. See? It's blue.
No, they're white.
See that blue beacon on it? That's blue.
Because you marked it.
What do you want from me? Good lord, boss is like the celebrity around here. It's boss! Boss, autograph.
Can I have
your autograph? Oh, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map
Alright, where's this
has
guy
been
that we
updated.
shot? Nice.
Oh, probably over there. Yeah, in the camp.
I mean, if you
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the prisoner is in that. Is in that main hut.
I mean, if you were to be shot, this is where you'd be shot. Look at this decrepit old place.
I'm pretty sure they're in that camp. If not, they're in
those cells?
Yeah.
Analysis complete.
Where I'd go. If I wanted to be locked up, I
You'd
would
go in a
say
cell?
I would go in a cell. I'd say put me in a giant crate made for animals. I'd say I'd want to be chained tightly.
By a mistress?
It doesn't have to be.
Oh.
It could be boss.
Well, if it was boss,
If it was boss.
if it was big boss. What if it was bigger boss?
Bigger boss. Chain me up, bigger boss. And dress up as Jenny from my life as a teenager. Please, boss.
Please, boss, be metal.
We all have fantasies. That is my fantasy. Big boss chaining me up, dressed as Jenny.
Got it. Big boss chaining Marshall up. In chains?
Chains?
Light chains, heavy chains.
It doesn't matter. The more clanky, the better, I think.
So, light chains.
Sure.
Or medium chains, I should say.
Sure.
Okay. Big boss dressed as XJ9
Yes.
Analysis complete.
from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yes.
Full getup.
Yes.
Chaining you up.
Yes.
Chaining Marshall Rostow up.
Yes.
Is your fantasy.
Yes. And yours is RNA stepping on you.
Actually, it's RNA. Actually, it's RNA wrapping her thighs around my face,
That's
choking me that way.
Isn't that stupid picture you saw? How would you murder someone? Oh, hold on, I got a picture, I think.
What's your preferred method of murder? Oh, hold on.
Too shy.
Sounded like just harder. Oh, that was a big snake.
Snake. Catching me a mouse.
Bark, bark.
I don't want you to kill him. Kill that guy.
Moron.
I want to see this. Oh! Dude!
See?
What a dog. Good boy.
No, okay. Okay.
That's enough.
Maybe
The
not.
map has been updated.
Oh, you need to scan that document, that's why. On the outside of it.
Well, this has been fun.
You've been stealthy so far. Sort of.
Sloppily stealthy.
Sloppily stealthy. But you haven't been seen yet.
This is a list of
Intel
prisoner
file
detainment
obtained.
locations.
The map has been updated.
Alright, now we know where to go.
You're playing a dangerous game.
What, just sneaking around in broad daylight?
Yeah. All these tactical takedowns and headshots, though, are going to really boost up your score.
Maybe I'll get an S rank.
You might. Although one prisoner died, I don't think that affects your rank. Just affects your heroism. Why don't you just call him, buddy? Oh, you wet snake.
Who's a dirty snake?
Hey, do you hear that splashing?
Dude, go!
Oh, not him. He can die. Or you could extract him. Not necessary.
I think I bullied that man enough.
Peach.
Did you say chicken?
Chicken.
I
Chicken.
could do some chicken. Those cup noodles weren't enough. It's never enough.
Extraction arrived at
I
Mother
wonder
Base.
if one died in here.
What if that's the one?
You have arrived at your destination.
He's alive. Oh, they always turn around right when I get up there. Always. Every time. Every single time. Okay, please be the target.
The map has been updated.
We're getting you out of here.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. We could sure use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
I just did.
Mission info
Or was
has
that
been
the
updated.
interpreter?
The map
I
has
think
been
he's the
updated.
interpreter.
I need him. That's what I thought we were here for, extracting the interpreter, and I thought he was the prisoner. But if that's the interpreter, then we're not done yet.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Intel.
Okay. We extract him, we get out, that's the last thing we do.
Yep.
And then we're done for the day.
Okay.
Done for the week.
Right.
This is the Thanksgiving episode, everybody.
Detected.
We give our thanks to Boss,
Especially boss.
especially Boss, dressed as XJ9, chaining Marsh to.
We give our thanks to.
What are you being chained to?
Whatever. Dee Dee, do you mind? Thank you, Dee Dee. I mean, if I can't do it, who can? Dee Dee, that's who. Don't shoot my dog. Alright. You shot my dog, though, so...
He shot the dog, but the knife, like, did a warp strike. And...
We gotta be sneaky about this. We gotta be sneaky. Sorry, I'm just checking in. Just checking in, sir. Sir, you need to open door. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Sure. He's being a coward. He ain't coming out.
Alright.
Knock, knock.
The boss has your number. Dee Dee. Dee Dee, please. Not that one, Dee Dee.
Huh?
Of course.
Yeah, he did. That was John Wick mode right there.
I hate when people shoot my dog.
And you're not even a dog person.
I used to not be, but now I'm more chill about dogs. Am I more of a cat person? Yes, but dogs are nice.
Now get out of here, you could still possibly get an S rank. Get on top of it. Yeah, get on top of it.
Yeah. Come on, work with me.
All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
Oh. You gotta
Two.
be. Yep. What the heck? Oh, come on. It works, I promise you.
It works.
It just works. Let's drive on out of here. These things drive like tanks.
I know, that's so heavy, so clunky. You did good today.
You're like, kill him. You're like, oh.
What's that?
A wild zebra.
It's an ass.
Peter's on you.
You made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
That right there is why you're the best, boss. Excellent work.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
S for snake. Let's see it.
B for big boss.
B for big boss. I want to see it.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was
That's an S rank. Oh, you jerk!
Right between. Right between. You fricks. You fricks. You freaking fricks! When would you learn?
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning
Call
to
me
secure the
Two-Face.
MPLA's
Call me
oil
Nita.
field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government
Well, this was fun.
rebels to
I'm
the
thankful for all the viewers we
MPLA.
had today.
He hid this from the
Thankful for the
Afrikaners.
donations.
But once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but
Okay, whenever you're
we
done.
may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount.
Oh yeah?
Mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have
It is the end.
volunteers.
It's the end of the stream. Thank you for joining us, Swoop.
That's so
And for the host.
As always.
And for the challenge.
Only Cypher could be leaking it to the
Only Cypher.
While we listen to the melodious voice, never mind, it's over. I was gonna say, well, au revoir.
Au revoir. Good day. Good day, mate.
Aloha.
That's hello.
It is also goodbye.
Is it?
Yes.
In Hawaiian?
Yes.
Aloha, aloha. Aloha.
Goodbye.
Good day, mate.
Sayonara.
Yep.
Side ops
That right there is why you're the best, boss.
Thank you, boss. Well, thank you, Swoop. Give you a big boss, solid snake salute. Da, 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 da. All right, we will see you all next Monday. Probably be back at this. I'll probably get into some side ops while we're off, so I can get some cash.
10. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Have a good one. See you Monday.
Goodbye.